We are in June 2026. We are in the process of implementing our first ALMA group in Italy, and it brought with it the challenges that we have had in the last 15 years of experience with ALMA or similar groups in Malta. At the moment, the team is new, so we often have the opportunity and the need to regroup and rethink and pinpoint those important points that make an ALMA hosting mobility effective and successful. One main point is that an ALMA group is made up of persons with special social needs. More than employment needs, I think most of them are social needs and personal needs, and therefore there is the giant challenge of working as a group, having a group dynamic, but at the same time tailor-making attention. This is where the accompanying persons are of critical importance, because they have known the participants before, they have more background maybe that is detailed, they would know the context from where these people are coming from. So it is a bigger effort to generate mind shifts, especially because mind shift is not easy. It is adult education, and it brings with it the basic principles of andragogy, including creating a safe space for learning. And then it's a balance of between those who are more ready and more less ready for mobility. I remember in one of our first phases of ALMA groups, they were called IDA program at the time, we used to speak of the readiness to be mobile. And this is, I think, it's still so relevant. Readiness to be mobile from your present state of social situation. There is also the area of mobility physically, that maybe you need to change town, you need to change direction. So mobility is understood in many different ways. The other point that is important that I have noted down is how much can you push for change. Not everyone is ready. Not everyone is ready in the same way, and every person has a different personality. It is very, very tricky at times to balance between discipline, direction, support, and understanding. And the understanding part that is of critical importance, because you try to understand what's going on and understand ourselves, how we could help better, understanding the position of the employer. However, the critical thing, I think, is that understanding must not become an excuse for replicating what the participants have back home, because then you are heading for a total failure. I mean, they have been prepared, they have been accompanied on a mobility program, they are supported with all the special challenges that are sometimes come up and often come up even in the internship experience. So the understanding of where you are coming from, of what is holding you down, of what keeps on bringing you down, must not substitute trying to change. And this is of critical importance in ALMA, not seeking to replicate what they have back home, but at the same time not making positive change become traumatic. I think these are the two guiding principles for our first ALMA project in Italy, and they are in fact the guiding principles that have been guiding us since 2010.